Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for Saturday, September 26th and Sunday, September 27th, 2015. The weekend outlook will feature the start of a area of precipitation to our south here in association with a cutoff low. We've been talking about this for the last couple of days and trying to debate whether or not this was going to make it in here this weekend. We have been arguing all week that it will not, and that still looks to be the case here. Now, we had never had this in our official forecast of having any chance of rain here on Sunday. That would be the day that you would have it. If it were to occur, like some models are indicating here. But this high pressure here, we think, is going to stay strong. It's 1,036 millibars at this point here Saturday morning, and it's going to slide right down here into the Gulf of Maine by Saturday evening. So, and then kind of sit there. It's going to sit around here and hang around there through at least Sunday morning before it finally starts to move off to the east here. And all this precipitation, like a dome here, will be kept away. And kept away from our coverage area here. So this will be the periphery of where the around the high pressure that the moisture can get up to, and that's it. All this moisture will rotate around that periphery here, as you can see. You can see it's starting to form that as we get into the overnight hours Saturday night. You only get to this point right here. So this is our coverage area here, far enough away from this precipitation to be any concern. And this is now looking at just after midnight on Sunday, actually Saturday night, just after midnight. High pressure sitting right over New England at this point. So this is keeping us high and dry and keeping that dome of dry air over our coverage area here. And then we go a little bit further here. That high is going to start moving to the east here. This is now looking at Sunday morning. As we get to Sunday evening, which is right here, you can see some precipitation maybe getting out to the extreme western portions of our coverage area, maybe just nudging up against it here. But that's about it. And elsewhere, the majority of our coverage area here will remain dry. So this was a big debate the last couple of days here, but we're getting some support from other models now. Here's looking at the NAM here, looking at Saturday morning. Going forward from this point here, you can see, again, same idea here with this precipitation cannot advance to the north, and you have this dome here because of high pressure sitting in the Gulf of Maine. So now one thing we're going to have this weekend here, we're going to have an onshore flow that is going to keep it mostly cloudy. We think Saturday should be okay, at least to start the day, and then we're going to have some increasing clouds, mostly cloudy then for Saturday night and Sunday, and then we'll introduce an opportunity for a shower going forward, but this is going to be after we get past, in the overnight hours, Sunday night, Monday, maybe early Tuesday. This is just going to be an isolated chance here. You can see it's really concentrated starting out here, as shown here. And then as time goes on, this just kind of thins itself out and really becomes nothing. This is actually a simulated radar, and you really don't see much going on here. So there is an opportunity for this to really just maybe a passing shower, very isolated shower for some areas, and that's it. And that would be on Monday. Here's a look at Monday. Here's that isolated shower chance. That's it. Really not much here. We really need the rain here, and unfortunately, we have to report that it is not going to be that much rain out of this at all. So we'll have to just we'll have to bide our time, and hopefully something down the road works out a little bit. We are going to have an opportunity after this point. We do think we're going to get partly cloudy skies here for Tuesday, and maybe after an early shower. Wednesday and Thursday should be partly cloudy days. We're going to have a cold front that's going to move through. There's only not very many aggressive models with this, but this one in particular was aggressive with this cold front coming through here. This will be coming in through probably early on Wednesday. It's going to lower temperatures down at the end of the week. We're going to get some really cool temperatures, but actually below normal temperatures coming in here as we end the end of next week. So we're looking at the Thursday, Friday time frame. Temperatures should be stuck in the 60s for highs, and we're going to have temperatures getting down into the 40s, maybe even some 30s showing up here in our coverage area here at some point, especially for the northwestern areas. We'll get into that as the week progresses, but it looks like we're going to have a 1, 2, 3 punch. If you take a look at our long-range outlook, we discussed that and the reasons why. We have a trough in the east, and every time it starts to lift out, another one's right on its heels. So I do think we're going to get into an entrenched pattern here of below normal temperatures, and that should last for much of the month of October 2015. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for the weekend, September 26th and 27th, 2015. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.